what's good, gang? This is the dope guy, and I am back with another video, big dog. Hope you guys are all doing well out there, because I'm doing alright. And here I am spinning the block with content for y'all, man, on my soul. Yo, today's video is Karma is the Army Part 3. We're gonna keep it going, man. We already did Part 2 and then Part 1 the other day. Y'all check those out if you haven't seen. So here I'm spinning the block. Y'all want me to do more of this? Because people been hating on BTS for what I've seen so far. They be hating, whatever, bro. They just humble superstars, bro. But yo, we're gonna keep it going with the Karma is the Army Part 3, so I cannot wait to hop into it. But before we do that, subscribe to the Dope Guy, that way to get notifications every time I upload, and follow right here on Snapchat and Instagram right across the bottom screen. So with that being said, I'm not gonna hold y'all much longer, because y'all already know let's go, big dog. Let's get into it. Yes, sir.
Hello, armies. Some of you have been asking me for another Karma is an Army video, and I also said that I will make a part 3.
Let's go.
But I never really did it. In fact, I was gone for so long. But BTS is back, and now I'm also back to fulfill my promise. First of all, I didn't intended to hate any other groups in any ways. And excuse me for grammar mistakes, cause we been knew I sucks in English. Now let's start. On August 11th, Big Hit announced that for the first time since debut, BTS will be going on an official extended period of rest and relaxation. In this announcement, Big Hit clearly said that BTS will return and continue their activity after their short vacation. But some people saw that as a sign that BTS will never come back again, just like 1D. Goodbye BTS. We saw what that period of rest worked out for One Direction. Oh, I forgot all
about One Direction. They were definitely a big deal way back when, for sure.
Who seem to think it is only a 2 months break. Honey, literally 1D have been saying the same thing for years. Are they back? No, but believe what you want to believe. LMFAO. BTS literally still have 7 years contract with Big Hit, and before they were going on their vacation, Big Hit already announced their upcoming Speak Yourself concert in Saudi Arabia and Seoul on October. It's impossible for them to disband just like that. And no, they are not 1D, they are BTS.
BTS.
You sounds ridiculous. If you compared BTS situations with 1D, I'm not gonna talk about 1D issue though. But the T is, BTS is BTS. They are still together, and they are happy about it. That's all I'm gonna say. Also, we all know BTS is already back from their vacation. So what you gonna do about it? Let's move to the next case.
Let's go.
Do you still remember how some people said that BBM as top social artist is a paper award, and how it's a form of Western validation? Here, listen to what they said. Do they really think that paper award is prestigious award? Like seriously, it's their only pride. It's kinda sad. Billboard is more irrelevant, most especially when they win social paper award.
Social paper award is crazy.
This is the truth. And for K-pop group it's really irrelevant. The difference between the real medal from Korean government and a paper card replica award from BBMA. Laughing in karma, ha 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 ha. Earlier this year they ended up voting for those irrelevant paper award and wanting for those Western validation. And this is their defense for it. Loud as you want. It's not us that telling this BBMer nominated my fave with your social award in the first place. Blame that BBMer, and as long as my fave nominated, we will vote. I mean, that's literally the reason why armies were voting for BTS in 2017. But they said it was irrelevant, a Western validation, a paper award, blah blah blah. And suddenly it's all okay. It's now a worthy award, because they wanted to vote for their faves. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against the group, it's good for them, but it's just annoying how most of those who's praising their faves recognition in the West were the one who belittled BTS and armies, because we got those said recognition before them. And not only that, they also said that the only award Bangtan can win are a paper award.
Crazy.
But hey, Karma wanted to say hi, because earlier this year BTS were nominated for Top Group Award at the BBMAs. And on May 2nd, BTS is the first and the only Korean act to win Top Group Award at the BBMAs. They are also the first and the only Korean act to win Top Social Artist for 3 consecutive years. Legends indeed. Now we gonna talk about Platinum Certificate. After Love Yourself sold with 1 million copies on December 2017. Some people accused that it was a sajiji because BTS didn't get platinum plaques for that. Platinum plaque is a proof that a group sold 1 million My fave has certified platinum plaques for all their albums. That sold 1 million in Korea. Your fave not receiving one is just another proof of sale manipulation. They outsold but still don't have their own platinum plaque. Where is your platinum plaque? For those who don't know, Sajiji means chart manipulation.
Okay.
It's usually defined by a company bulk buying copies of their own albums in order to get higher on the charts. And BTS has been accused for so many times. For this case, there's actually no official recording sales certification in Korea. Ages ago there was an organization in Korea that used to do certification. 5K was gold and 10K was platinum. That organization stopped doing certifications and currently there's no organization that certificates music in Korea. This proves that BTS didn't do any Sajiji just because they didn't get platinum plaques.
Right.
Because the organization itself is non-existent. We don't know where the other group got their platinum plaque, but that's the fact. For now BTS already got 5 golds and 2 platinums which certificated by RIRA. Other than that, Love Yourself fans are also eligible for RIRA Platinum certification. And Love Yourself tier is eligible for RIRA Gold certification in last September. Let's say thank you for Queen Karma. This time we are going to talk about BTS solo project. Just like how some people always underestimate BTS as a group, they also underestimate BTS solo project. In 2017 there's an article that said, Namjoon failed solo attempt, and it proves that he's nothing without BTS. This article was posted after Namjoon's collaboration with
Wale. Y'all told me to check that out. I got y'all.
Ole. Yeah, that was a collaboration, and it was not a solo attempt. He never attempted to be a soloist, and if you still remember, when Bang PD asked him to choose between BTS and solo, he answered confidently without a doubt that he will choose BTS. So it's crystal clear that he never ever attempted to be a soloist, and it makes this article sounds like a joke already. And the reason why this article said that Namjoon failed was because they compared the views from BTS official MV with Namjoon and Wale's collaboration MV, which I think was really dumb, because you can't compare those. BTS MV is official, there's a promotion for it so everyone will know when the MV will be uploaded. We know the exact date, exact day, exact hour, and we were waiting for it to be released. Meanwhile RM and Wale's collaboration was so sudden, it was out of nowhere. I still remember, when it came out I was so shocked, because I suddenly got a notification from Big Hit on YouTube, and it turns out that they were releasing Namjoon and Wale's collaboration MV.
Gotta check that out.
There's literally zero promotion for it, so it's understandable why it didn't got as much views as BTS official MV. It's a baseless judgment if you said he was failed just because of that. And not only this article, some people were convinced that BTS solos will be flop. On that note,
like you said, no promotion behind it.
To disband and flop their solos. Big Hit know that BTS will flop hard if there is solo and subunit. They don't even have solo activities. J-Hope's mixtape will flop cause no one from BTS can be successful solo. Just look at Namjoon and Suga's solos LMRO. They aren't my faves. In fact, most groups don't have members with successful solos. Let's be real. The truth is that any member of BTS that has solos will flop. They just ain't that relevant on their own. They aren't as relevant as my fave, and that's just the tea. First of all, BTS solo project is different with other groups' solos, because BTS solos wasn't official. It's just their way to improve their producing skills, writing skills, rapping skills, and singing skills. No one forced them to release a solo work. They just did it because they want to. There is no promotion for it, and they release it as a free track. I think that's cool how they focused on BTS instead of debuting as a soloist.
Yep.
That's more healthy for the group relationship in my opinion. So please understand about this first. And now we will talking about BTS solo projects, and this will be kinda long. So you can sit down and eat your cookies while watching this. They said BTS solos will flop because they thought Namjoon and Jungkook's mixtape were flop. I will assume they were talking about Namjoon's first mixtape. It was called RM, and it was released on March 2015. At that time BTS was still small, so anything coming from them will most likely get a little attention. That's why Namjoon's first mixtape wasn't known worldwide. It was not necessarily flop, because BTS themselves didn't that big either. August D was released in 2016, and it was the most awaited mixtape at that time. And 2 years after it's released, August D has risen to number 3 on the US iTunes album chart. On Spotify, the mixtape has accumulated over 4.5 million listens in less than 24 hours after it was available on Spotify. And now, August D's Spotify stream has surpassed 73 million. Iconic. Now let's talk about Hope World. When it was released, Daydream MV was the fastest MV to surpass 1 million and Hope World peaked at number 1 on iTunes in 50 regions. Thus Hobie became a pop soloist with the most number 1, beating the previous record by GD. And now Hope World has surpassed 160 million streams on Spotify. Meanwhile, J-Hope is the most followed Korean soloist on Spotify with 2 million followers. And following the huge success of CNS collaboration with Becky G, Hobie now holds the record for soloist with the most iTunes for songs category. He is nowhere near flop. He outsold everyone. On October 21st, 2018, Namjoon announced the release date of Mono Playlist, which was only 2 days after this announcement. Before the release date, this person said Mono will never reach number 1, because they think Mono can't beat a song which was a soundtrack for a popular movie. But 3 hours after its release, Mono easily peaked at number 1 on iTunes in 78 regions. 3 weeks after, Mono became the first Korean album to achieve number 1 on iTunes in 90 countries. It makes Namjoon become Korean soloist with the most number 1s on iTunes for album category, and he still holds this record until now. Also, on May 15th, Mono has surpassed 100 million streams on Spotify. So, flopware, failedware, Namjoon is a legend, period. Now let's talk about vocal lines solo. I'm gonna make it short, because there's too much information already. Jimin's Promise broke the 24-hour SoundCloud record with 8.5 million global streams, which also broke Drake's record. And now it's surpassed 189 million streams. Taehyung's Scenery gained 5.95 million streams in the first 24 hours. And it also had the most likes in 24 hours on SoundCloud. Now it has surpassed 151 million streams. Jin's This Night accumulated 5.58 million streams in 24 hours. It was the most commented song on SoundCloud and the most reposted BTS song in 24 hours. And it's currently the 7th most streamed and 5th most liked BTS track on SoundCloud. For Jungkook, we are still patiently waiting for JJK1. But I'm sure it will also have amazing record once it's released. So, the whole point of this is BTS solos ain't flopping. There is no flop in BTS dictionary. Those who said BTS will flop if they released solo works, congratulations, you are a whole damn circus, sir. And karma is indeed an army. And that's it for today's episode. You can share your opinion in the comments below. And subscribe for more tea.
Yo, man, this was from a few years ago. Apparently this is old, but this is my first time checking it out. The hate, the disrespect is real, bro. People wanted them to flop so bad. I forgot all about One Direction. I forgot all about that. I remember back in the day, they was big time. You don't hear much about them anymore, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully. But yo, BTS, they still doing music while they're all serving in the military. They drop projects, videos, all that stuff. They still are trending, bro. So 2025, when it gets here, bro, oh my God. I think they're going, that tour, them concert tickets gonna sell out quick. They're gonna fill up the arenas fast, bro. It's about to be insane, bro. It's about to be lit. And I hope I'm there to see it in person. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I hope I'm there to see it, man. So, but shout out to them. Shout out to the Army. Shout out to y'all for telling me to keep checking these Carmen's and Army videos. It really shows that people really are preying on their downfalls. It's ridiculous. But yo, they're elevating. Even in the Army, they're elevating, bro. It's crazy. Shout out to them. Yo, I hope you enjoyed the reaction to this video. If you enjoyed my reaction, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the Dope Guy Big Dog. Hit the notification bell whenever I upload. Follow me right here on Snapchat and Instagram right across the bottom screen. And in the videos you may check out, please comment to this video, my other videos, and leave likes and comments on all my videos. Help grow the channel. Help with the algorithm for sure. Yo, if y'all want me to do part 4, let me know in the comment section below. I got y'all. I'm going to spin the block as always for sure. But yeah, man, this is the Dope Guy and I am out. Yes, sir. Here we go.